fucking forget because I am dumb.
Okay. Oh.
So it was like fuck. It wouldn't start. Like you know how it does the countdown. It just wasn't.
Yeah.
Just didn't want to do it.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. I didn't. I never made that document, bud. Let me see. No, I did not. I'm so dumb. When will he learn?
What document?
For the remember we said we're gonna make the document for like, hey, we're live. Go here, here, and here.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, it's.
It's in podcast stuff.
I forgot I put it in there.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, see, my brain. I was like, oh, I made a document on my computer. No, I did not. It's right there. I can just copy and paste. God, I'm so smart.
Copy
You know?
paste.
So smart, dude.
Copy pasta.
Gotta add the stream watchers.
Bing bang boom.
Bing bang fucking boomski, dude. Oh fuck, does this go? Does this go to episode 21?
Away from this time skip?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh.
all right, so we can't do the YouTube one
Can't
because
do
YouTube.
YouTube?
It just goes to that specific stream.
Oh, that's broken.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
So you have to do it youtube.com/@anime trap house.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure would have to do that and then that would work.
Yeah.
Jordy says every other Tuesday-ish. You know what? Shut up. Listen,
It's
dude.
the free show, dude.
Yeah,
it's
you
the free show.
You get okay. You get what you get. All right. I'm about sick of this shit. Everybody's always just coming at us.
Right.
We try our goddamn hardest. We do 2 shows a week,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just always the bad guys.
This is just for clickbait, guys.
Yeah, that's it.
This isn't even serial.
No. And of course, this fucking shit won't update. And then she hits us with the love you. Unbelievable, dude. This is how people feel when they get abused, you know? They just hit you and they hit you and then they hit you and then at the end they're like, I still love you.
I still love you.
I still love you. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me change it. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I can't see it. Oh, now I can. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that went straight to it, huh?
Yeah. That's my Stan Lee signed.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Special place.
I bet. That's when you don't come on. That's when you just
Correct.
You let
Yeah.
sit. You respect it, you know? You come adjacent to it.
Confirm.
You salute as you shoot come past it. You know?
You take a picture of it and you come on it. You tribute it.
Exactly. And then you drop 1 tear after the cum. You shed a single tear.
A single tear.
All right. You ready, bud?
I'm as ready as they can be.
Okay. Here we go. I feel like this is going to be a short one. Konichi the fuck what? All you beautiful bitches out there. And when I say bitches, I don't mean women. Because that's not nice. I do mean women. I mean all of you listening. You're all bitches, dude.
Hell yeah.
Welcome
Bunch of
back to the
hoes,
ATH.
dude.
Yeah, dude, all of them. Fuck them. I like how, like, that's, like, our thing, you know? Like, You just degrade the people that make your show possible. You're like, yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah, fuck you. Keep listening, stupid idiot.
Yeah. You think you make it possible? We're just out here doing it.
Yeah, dude, I'm just out here. Y'all just out sitting out there being shitiots, and I'm just trying to fucking live my life, okay? Welcome back to the ATH Mainline, where we give you quick squirts of opinions about the newest anime and anything else we want to. I'm going to be talking about a few things that aren't anime today. So, whatever. I'm your host, Cody the Chimpman Chambers, and with me is the only one who dares to join. The only one who watches. The only consistent one, The one quickly rising to the top of my friends list, to be honest.
Hell yeah, brother. Dude, if we had a MySpace page for the Anime Trap House, I better be you, then I'm number 2, dude. Yeah. I better be behind Tom.
Yep. Yeah, obviously Tom's number 1.
Obviously.
And that's it. Jordy in chat says, wait, is Harris going to be on? Or wasn't he going to be on? Yeah, he was. My tummy hurts.
This is what we mean about bitches, dude.
Oh, my tum-tum. I'm poopy. Shut up. Little bitch.
You do this shit on the toilet.
Right, dude?
You stream on the toilet then.
Hold your phone up to your face, squirt it out while you talk about anime. So, yeah, we just got PJ, the old faithful.
Old boy. Faithful, dude.
And what are we talking about today? Well, there's only one thing on everybody's mind, and that is the live-action One Piece. So, of course, we're going to be talking about that. PJ's watched some more Zom 100. Ayaka, A Story of Bonds and Moon. I still don't like this name. It's a lot. It's so edgy. It sounds like a fight. Like, that's a fighting character,
It's a fighting character that doesn't fight.
Undead Murder Farce, Reborn as a Vending Machine, My Happy Marriage, Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, and Jujutsu Kaisen. So, do I do the housekeeping? Yeah, I do. Did I forget? Maybe. Before we start that, we're going to do the stuff. Catch us every other Tuesday-ish or Wednesday-ish at around 6-ish to 6:30 p.m.-ish. Sometimes.
Yeah.
If
you're not in the Discord and you don't subscribe to the stream watcher, then you'll never know.
You'll never
just
know.
Come to the Discord.
Either come to the Discord or turn
in
on
right mind.
Turn on the notifications, and when we upload it, be like, oh shit, there's a new one. Because it's a surprise to us 90% of the time as well.
Yes.
If you want a more consistent podcast, go check out the Anime Trap House, where we do a stream every Thursday at 5 p.m.-ish CST, where we are currently watching Season 2 of Baki Hanma. And if you want to hear 3 people be really happy and 2 people be really sad, that's a good place to go.
It's the podcast for you, dude.
That's it. If you like a lot of happy and a lot of sad, dude, Anime Trap House is fucking bringing it. Oh, fuck, dude. You know what the worst part is, dude? I haven't even watched a single episode for tomorrow. So I have to watch 7 episodes between now and tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, dude.
Yeah. I'll watch them.
No way. There's no way I could watch 7 in a row.
No, for Baki, this is normally what I do. I watch it 2 hours before I podcast. Otherwise, it's just going to leave my brain.
Yeah. Baki is affecting the mainline watch list because I know I have to watch Baki, but all I want to do is watch the shit on my list, not Baki. So then I start feeling guilty, and it plays these fucking mind games on me. Daddy's got to go to work.
Right?
And now I can't do anything until it's done.
I forget. Emily was texting Amber, and Amber was like, you guys need to watch more. For anybody who doesn't know, Amber is PJ's wife. She said, you guys need to watch more Baki because it's making PJ just do stuff around the house so he doesn't have to watch Baki. So you're just getting
walk
shit
around
done.
like, We really need to vacuum in here today.
Man, this, you know what?
I think it's time to mop the floors.
Listen, I know it's carpet, but I'm gonna mop it.
I'm gonna mop it.
I just feel like we need to mop it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Baki is.
You want to come?
Something.
I kind of want to come. Let's go come.
Yeah, come time.
Yeah, come time.
Like we just did.
No,
like I can't do Baki.
Can't
I will
do Baki.
shred my dick like a fucking like cottage cheese. If for some reason you want more content and me talking about cottage cheese, then go check out our Patreon. Just like our Patreon producers, Moose Man, Girl with the Pikachu Tattoo, Purdue, Big Happy, Diesel Tech, and Papa Squeaky. There's a bunch of pre-show stuff. There's art. There's post-show. We did manga readings a couple times. Those are on there. There's like a what are they called? How do you say it?
Charcuterie boards.
Charcuterie
of
boards,
unfinished things.
Yeah.
I still have to finish fucking my book.
The problem is we have a lot of good ideas, but they take time to do it.
Yes.
And everybody's busy, you know? Like, look at Harris couldn't show up today because his tummy hurts, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Let's start talking about the shit we're going to talk about.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
For the people who don't, for the real mainliners, right? For the people who, right? That was good.
That was a good one,
For the people who don't care about the Thursday deep dives, dude, and you're just here for the dumb shit that me and Cody want to talk about, this July, next July, whatever July in 2023, we're going to be doing the Anime Midwest convention.
2024.
2024. See, I'm already.
See, you
2023 is done, dude.
It's pretty
over.
much over. You were correct though, saying next July. That is the right one.
It is. I got it.
Yeah. If for some reason you listen to this and not the Anime Trap House proper, July 2024, we're doing Anime Midwest. You can come meet us. The only two people on the podcast because the other people never fucking show up. There'll be other people around us. You can literally ignore them. Don't even acknowledge them. Just shake me and PJ's hand. We'll give you some stickers. We'll jerk you off under the table if you want. And then you can be on your way. Don't even say a fucking word to them, though. Okay? Because they don't deserve it.
Yeah.
God, I hope they don't get it. Dude, okay. At the end of the year, we always do the trappies. Last year we started, who's a trapper of the year, right? If me or PJ doesn't fucking win, dude, after putting this shit out too, I'm done. And I know there's somebody in chat. Her name rhymes with Porty. I know for a fact she's voting for Justin just because Justin's like, he's an attractive dude.
Yeah.
But
he's
you know
so
what?
Attractive.
It's not that should okay. That's not fair, He's like the Paris Hilton of the podcast. He's just getting fucked and everybody's like, ooh, pretty. It's not okay. I don't condone it, okay?
Yeah. Look at his cute, nice, perky, small tits. Man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we all like looking at him, but are they really that functionable? No.
Right, dude? Oh, look at his gorgeous smile and his pretty eyes and his awesome mustache. Whatever.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. But fuck him, dude. He's not here. What is he out? Hanging out with his girlfriend? Going to a bar? Fuck him. I'm sick of it, PJ. I'm so sick of it.
We're out here putting in work.
We just don't get appreciated for anything, dude. All right. I did really enjoy shitting on Justin, but let's get into the actual stuff. All right, so I want to start with My Happy Marriage. So everybody, oh fuck, he's in kick. He's talking shit. Justin,
is he?
He said, "You pieces of shit."
Well, maybe he should have been here.
Yeah, maybe you should have been here, you fucking dork.
Maybe he should have been here.
Yeah, weird.
You fucking cunt.
Fucking loser. I'm so pretty. Whatever. Let's talk about My Happy Marriage. I've been told about this show from everybody, including you, PJ, and Amber.
Yeah.
Which is surprising. So I put it on for me and Emily to watch. Man, dude, I didn't like that first episode. We
Okay.
stopped watching it because the dub, Amber said she liked the dub. That girl talking made me want to shoot myself in the head.
That's the point.
This is it. And then I ran down my stairs and then I opened the refrigerator and then he was there and then I grabbed the cheese and I shoved it directly into my ass. Oh boy. I cannot fucking stand her dubbed voice. I think I need to watch it subbed. I'll give it another shot. But when me and
Give it
Emily
another
watched
shot.
it, I'm sorry. Let me go. Let me cook. We literally there was 3 parts, PJ, during this show that me and her. You know how you can feel your person, like,
Oh, yeah.
and you both turn at
Hate
the same
it.
time and make contact, and we're like,
Yep.
ooh, stinky. Like there was a lot of parts of this show that had the ooh stinky. I hated her voice so much, dude.
Okay. You done?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, first off, little synopsis,
Okay.
because Cody's a cunt.
Yep.
This show takes place in 19th century Japan, where magic and spirits are real. Families who possess supernatural talent hold the highest ranks. Mio was born without any supernatural talent and is forced to become a server for the family after her birth mother dies. She lives inside of a house where the father, the stepmother, and the sister are abusive to her mentally and physically.
Yep.
She is broken. She is soft-spoken. She is a small little baby child just walking on eggshells through her house, okay? And eventually, she even believes that she is nothing worth more than just a housemaid, a server. She could just die in a ditch. Now she's believing it too.
I think
Eventually,
I think that's why I didn't like it, because that
Yeah,
the first episode is such a pity party, and her just going,
it is.
I can never be anything. How could this guy like me? And I'm just like, dude, I've watched this shit for 20 minutes of you. Her voice is one sigh. It is a constant sigh, exhale, and it never stops. And I hate it.
I understand. I can understand the hate. And you're going to hate it even more when you meet her to be engaged.
Is he breathy too, bro?
He's not breathy, but he is one tone.
Is he suicidal? I hate my life. I just want to die.
He's kind of a big dick player who is like monotone. He's beautiful, but he also like knows he's kind of the shit. But he's also a little crazy.
Okay.
So eventually her stepsister gets engaged to the only person who's ever been kind to her. And that also kills her dream of living a happy life and a happy marriage. She's sent over to the Kudo family to be engaged, and the head of the Kudo family has been known for running off women because he is cold and heartless. Through a series of events, the couples grow close together and they open their hearts to one another. And I hate you, Cody, because I actually... So when I say I'm going to try something... Fuck, dude. Cody's like 1 episode in. Oh, I've had 23 minutes of screen time, and now it's too much for me to bear. I quit.
Hold on.
One of our people... Go ahead.
You need the context, though. I was not watching it by myself. Watching it by myself, I would have continued because I guarantee it's going to get good.
Okay.
And I'm going to enjoy it. I probably will.
Okay.
But watching it with my wife, who doesn't like anime, and when I have to take these anime tropes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The breathiness, the annoying tones, okay?
There wasn't one scream in there. Not even one.
It was almost
not
worse,
one anime.
dude. It's
Not
almost
one,
worse. It's almost worse.
Okay.
It's almost worse.
All right. Well, by episode 3, I think I was about to cry.
Okay.
By episode 4 and 5, I think I may have shed an actual tear. Which is saying a lot for me. So I watched this by myself because Jordy said it was a good show. And I was like, fuck it, let's throw it on. It's on Netflix. Let's roll. And fuck, dude, is it good. I watched the first 6 episodes by myself. And then I turned around and enjoyed it so much that I watched the fucking first 6 episodes again with Amber. And now every Wednesday night, we're like, it's fucking My Happy Marriage time. This show is good. And, I fucking hate Cody. He is shit on my whole. I think I'm a walk, dude. I'm going to just
It's not.
mainline. You know what?
No,
Fuck
don't
you.
walk. You are 80% of the content, PJ.
My Happy Marriage, in my opinion, is really good. And I get the idea of like her being a little bit of a bitch, but she has been forced into this. You know what, Cody? He's fucking okay. Cody's wife is the firstborn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cody is an only child.
Yep.
I understand maybe the parallel universe of your guys' life don't fit in this imaginary box.
Yeah.
But I can feel a little bit of it, of
Okay.
being somebody who was shoved down in their household, was a piece of
Okay.
shit, and then got to build yourself up.
Yeah.
And she's dope. She's good.
Okay.
I would
Here's the
fight
thing.
for her.
Okay. Having her
He owes
level
a
of
shit.
depression and shit, okay? I get it. Normally, when you're that far in the hole, you're not going, I hate my life. You know what you do? You be a man, you get off work, you drive into a parking lot, and you fucking cry, and then you go home. That's how normal depression works.
You be a man, you drive into a parking lot, you shoot yourself in the fucking
You
brain,
shoot yourself.
and you
Yeah.
drive yourself home.
Nobody talks about it like that. She's not in therapy. I'm just hearing how bad of a life she has. And I get it. You're telling me the story. You're setting it up. But you can do that in a couple minutes. Yeah, I don't need a whole episode of her saying how bad she hates her fucking life.
Fine.
I get it.
I can get a little bit of that. I can get a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But then for me, the further you go on and the more she opens up, but then
Yeah.
like some very tragic shit even happens after some like her getting into the Kudo family and stuff that like, oh dude, if I could see Kudo just fucking do another spell.
Ooh.
Dude, Kudo's the shit. He's my man.
All right, I will
strong,
watch
too.
it. I will watch it.
Okay. At least I want to say the first 4 to 5 episodes. By then, I think it's definitely easier to watch going forward because it may even be the first 3. There's just some, like, you get her sob story, and then you get her leaving, and then you get Kudo trying to dig into why she is the way she is, and is like a pretty much, I don't know, broken fucking flower. I don't know. Anyways, and then some shit happens because the sister and the stepmom do some horrendous ass shit and plot against her, even though she's already out of the fucking house. And he shows up and just lays his big ass dick on the table. And it's good.
Okay.
My boy shows up.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I didn't get to meet any of your characters because it was just like she was like getting introduced to one as I was already extremely disinterested because I was just like, if I have to hear this bitch whisper one more time, I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out.
This studio also did Made in Abyss, The Rising of Shield Hero.
Some bangers.
Is there anything else? I think that's enough.
All right. It's My Happy Marriage. Talk to me about Zom 100. I don't think I've watched any. I don't think I've watched any more anime.
God damn, dude.
Like the only thing I've
Zom
watched is One Piece,
And that's a live action?
plus the live action.
Oh, okay.
But I
Well,
watched
at
a bunch
least-
of the
okay.
not live action. Yeah.
Yeah. Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead, episode 5 through 6. Kira's dream is to become a fucking superhero. So what do? Him and Kensho head to the aquarium to get a shark suit. Fucking big brain, dude. Because you know what? If a shark can't bite through a shark suit, then why zombies can't
walk like that since
Then he's impenetrable to zombie teeth. This would literally turn zombies into gammas without their dentures, dude. Ready to suck dick. I want to grab him by the little fucking flappy jowls. Anywho. The running girl is, I forget what her name is. We learn it here in this episode. I watched that episode 1, I think it was, when she's introduced and she starts running. Dude, about started drooling. Anyways, back to present time. She's on a bus, and one of the survivors, or she's on a bus with a bunch of survivors, and one of the passengers turns into a zombie. The bus crashes, big surprise, and guess what? They run towards the aquarium, where Akira saves, her name is Shizuka? Some shit like that. But he saves her from being eaten. He runs out there and he's like, motherfucker, I can't remember what his hero name is, but he starts fucking karate chopping them motherfuckers and he fucking tackles a bunch of them. And then they start chomping on him and he just starts fucking screaming because although they can't bite through him, it still hurts like a motherfucker. Yeah. It still hurts a lot. They're chomping on his ass. While inside of the aquarium, after they get chased inside, and there is this giant shark with human legs. It reminds me a lot of the shark on Heavenly Delusion.
Okay.
It's one of those, and Shizuka gets left behind as they're all running in there, and they got to save her. So they go, Kensho goes full birthday suit to distract the shark, and he's trying to run away.
Yeah, dude. Kensho's the best.
Kensho's great, dude. There's a giant shark nipping at his butthole, trying to catch him, and then Akira jumps out, and he electrocutes that motherfucker to death, saving our girl. Everybody decides to go their separate ways, so Akira and Kensho then go shopping, because also on his his bucket list, is to own a solid gold watch. What better time than the zombie apocalypse to know what time it is?
It's free 99, baby.
Free 99. And then after that, they decide it's time to go to Gunma, where they're going to try and look for Akira's family. And the best way to travel is in a house, so why not get a mobile house? They go to get a mobile home, an RV, baby. So they run into Shizuka at the RV area, too, because she thought the same idea. She's like, it's got to be something that can go off-roading. It's got to be fucking durable. I got to be able to sleep in that motherfucker and go get up and go on a dime. So they both run into her there, and they all decide they weren't going to ride together, and then zombies come. So they all hop in an RV and start off. Once on the road, they're getting away from there. They hit some spike strips. And guess who comes out of the woods? It's Akira's boss.
Ooh.
His boss is riding on the top of a fucking one of 3 buses that then blockade the road. After they laid out them spike strips to catch people, they're like, ho, 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 I guess you're going to have to work for me again, Akira. And he fucking goes full mental, and he just starts breaking down and drooling from the mouth because he doesn't know how to fucking act.
His whole brain breaks. He should start whispering.
Yeah, dude.
And talk about how bad his life is for 23 minutes.
He's like, we'll fix all your tires and shit, but you got to work for us for a few days. So now he's at the compound working for him, and we don't know where we're gonna go from there yet. I haven't watched the newest episode.
Okay.
So far, still really, really good.
Yeah.
Definitely worth watching.
I did really enjoy that show quite a bit. All right. Talk to me about Ayaka. I thought you dropped this show.
I thought I was going to as well, but my list looked a little light. So I figured I'd watch 2 episodes, keep it going. And it's still pretty bad.
Sick of you, dude. I'm just so sick of you.
I know it.
All the time. All the time you're like, I'm going to drop it. You've never dropped a show.
Episode 6 and 7. We get a couple of Yukito's father's students face off when dealing with a Matama. So there's a big-ass one in the middle of fucking town square. One of the guys is like, fuck this, I'm using dark magic to do it. And the other guy is like, nah, dude, we pacify them, praise Jesus, heal them, send them back out to the world. They get all pissed and they fight a little bit. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus!
PJ. That's what PJ stands for.
Praise Jesus.
PJ, praise Jesus.
Please, God, no. Episode 7, we get a story of Yukito's father, and we get a deeper dive into what happened between his 2 students and also how he died fighting the fucking volcano dragon. Show's pretty fucking not even mid. It's pretty fucking low. It's not good.
I mean, you say volcano dragon. That's kind of cool.
We talk about it every time. And the volcano dragon does not...
Listen, did we discuss the semantics of a volcano dragon last time? Yeah. Is this still cool to me? Yeah.
Hey, you know what though? Fucking another dude dead from a volcano dragon. Fighting volcanoes is not safe.
No, I don't know why you would.
Don't try this at home. It's not good. Don't watch the show, please.
Okay.
I probably will.
yeah, I know you're gonna. You're just literally the worst. We could talk about One Piece, not the live action. We'll talk about the. Have you watched any more of the show?
Action. Oh yeah, absolutely. I took my. Oh, I didn't even know if we were going to talk about it, so I took my episode count out. Where the hell even am I? Where are you right now, buddy?
So that's what I was just trying to figure out. I actually on stupid fucking Netflix. Like you click the show, automatically noise. So you're talking and it's blast, and I'm gonna do to you. I'm just like, oh, it hurts. God, it has the worst fucking theme song, dude. I'm loving One Piece. I'm having such a good time. Mm-hmm. It has the worst theme song, the worst opener ever. It is so fucking bad. Like, I almost want to mute my TV when I'm at work. Like, when I'm at the tattoo shop and I'm, like, watching One Piece because I don't have anything to do that day. I don't want people to hear that song. Because it's so fucking trash.
And then the moment they hear it and they, like, look at you, they have this impression of you. And you're like,
exactly. They're like, oh, he's one of those fucking guys, you know?
No.
It's not me. The show is actually good. I'm sorry.
The show is good. It's not me.
So I am on episode 80, either 81 or 82. I want to say 81.
So you're meeting Chopper?
I haven't got the Chopper yet. Chopper is 84, I believe. 83 or 84. Little ways?
Yeah, I'm at 115 right now.
Oh my God, PJ.
And I had to stop watching it because I had to fucking watch this goddamn live action.
Yeah, that's
I was like starting to feel bad. I was like, we got to take a break.
Yeah. I'm still really enjoying it, man. Last time we talked about it, there's a lot of shit's happened. We've had the dude with the booger bombs. That whole thing with I forget the name of the.
I forget his name, but you also got the dude with the candle head, the candle hair,
candle head, and the two giants fighting it out on the. That was actually good. It was
pretty good.
It was dumb, and I feel like it was more filler than anything. But I just had fun with it, you know. Like even
them
the shit
having their fight of honor and like the years and like nobody getting in the way and that whole storyline just made it feel easy to watch. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it. It could have been skipped completely, and I think it would have been fine.
Right.
But I wasn't mad that it happened, which is literally all I want for filler.
Absolutely.
I don't even think it's filler though, because I'm pretty sure all this shit is in the manga, so I'm pretty sure none of it's filler.
I would believe it too, because there's only like 1 million fucking volumes of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that. Then at the end of that, they fought Candle Dude. That was fucking awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Candle guy fight. So good.
Zoro about to cut his fucking legs off to run at him with nubs.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck it, I'm cutting him.
Yeah, now he's like, what? Don't do that. He's like, dude, I need to fucking fight him. And my legs can't move. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah. If I'm going to turn into a candle and die, I might as well die with no legs.
Yeah.
You think I give a fuck?
Yeah, dude, that shit I don't know,
hard.
man. It's just fun, dude. It's just a fun show. I fucking love Zoro so much. He's just the best. Let's see what happened after that. We had the candle guy.
Got you're with the princess.
Yep.
right, of Alabasta.
Yep, the
You
princess
found
is
out
with
about
them.
is it Baroque Works?
Yeah,
That's
Baroque Works,
the
that's the name of
criminal.
it. Baroque
Yeah.
Works is like the big organization, and
Mm-hmm.
it's numbers, so it's literally a round card from Bleach, and they fought number 3, who's the candle guy,
Mm-hmm.
and all the other Baroque Works is like, oh, we gotta get him. And right now, Nami got sick. She's sick we don't know why.
Yep.
She's just sick. Maybe she got a really bad cold. She got a little fever
Mm-hmm.
going on. They go to this island. They're like, we need a doctor. Oddly enough, plot twist. Every doctor is gone because the dude who ran this place, he has them all. You're like, oh, that's crazy how we just needed one thing. And you guys don't have all of them things that we need. You have none of them.
Yeah. He took
But-
all 20 of the doctors.
All 20 of them. He just has them on payroll.
Mm-hmm.
There is this witch though in this castle that's on this mountain that's guarded by avalanches and rabbits that you have to walk up to in freezing cold weather all the way over there. So they're gonna go to this witch. Fucking Luffy puts Nami on his back and they start walking. Sanji follows him.
Oh yeah.
And that shit was dope, dude. Sanji's a fucking gangster, bro.
Dude,
just kicking
then
the shit out of those rabbits.
everybody goes outside and they're just watching him walk up there and they're like, you guys just gonna watch? They're like, yeah, we're just gonna stand here and wait. They're like, there's no way he's gonna make it, right? He's probably gonna die. And they're like, nah. You don't know Luffy.
Y'all forgot he's the main character. Okay, you guys are fucking stupid. During the trip to the island, they meet the fucking dude who eats everything. So he eats boats.
Yep.
That shit's crazy.
Yep.
That's a cool fucking
Luffy
power.
just smacked him, dude.
Yeah, Luffy. Oh my god, and the way he did it was so dope. Like, the dude literally eats him, but Luffy's arms are out, so he throws him back, and the dude eats him, and then the arms come back, and he just shoots his ass off of him. Oh, I love it.
Gum bazooka, dude.
Gum bazooka his little bitch ass. So now, that dude just showed up to the island. Everybody's tripping. They're like, we gotta stop him. And that's where I left off.
After that, you finally make it to Alabasta.
Yeah, dude.
We talk about filler episodes, and even though they are spending, I don't know, there's probably at least 10 episodes, sprinkled in where they're just walking through the fucking, the desert through Alabasta, and it's still not boring.
Yeah.
I don't know if my brain has got a problem or if I'm having a great time turning off and just staring at the screen as pictures move in front of my eyes, but I'm still having a good time watching it. I also realized that one of, I would say a pretty iconic moment from Avatar: The Last Airbender when Sokka eats the fucking cactus. It ain't even his joke. It's One Piece's joke.
Oh,
of course it is.
This broke you.
Yep, it broke me, dude. They
Damn.
got me.
That's shitty.
Shit's good though. Shit's still really good. I'm
How
at
do you
the
like
point
Chopper?
where Chopper, you got to keep in mind that Chopper he's a medical person, so he isn't like anything too crazy. But him and Usopp do fight a couple people of the Baroque Works, pretty high ranking. I think it was number 4 in Miss Christmas. And the fight's pretty good. And although he can transform and he gets real big and real strong, he still uses a lot of his brain to be able to try and defeat people, which is pretty dope.
Okay.
I like him a lot. I'm not super committed to him yet. I guess maybe he's a little new. And he's also like the youngest character, I think, inside of the show at the moment. So he's still a little bit more immature than Usopp feels sometimes.
Okay.
In
I feel like
different ways,
Luffy
I
feels
guess.
immature a lot too, but it's more like goofy.
More goofy, yeah.
And and then when he gets serious, you're like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, he gets an ounce of serious, and I've got a full-on erection. I'm
Full,
like,
dude.
this shit's about to go down, dude.
It's so hard.
They're about to
hurts.
get it, dude.
Yeah, dude. Rip me open, Luffy.
Hell
Yeah, One Piece still fucking good, dude.
Yep.
Still good. I get why now it's like everybody's forever has been like, you gotta watch it. And we're not even at the parts that people say are really good. I'm pretty sure people say Alabasta is fucking long and boring. I'm pretty sure that's it.
And I'm doing pretty good. I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah, once you get past Alabasta, I think that's when I forget the name of the arc, but there's like an arc after where people are like, this is when the show turns into the show that it is today. And
Yeah,
I'm excited to get
Netflix
there.
has it listed after Alabasta is TV Original 1. So is that like, is all of this just the bullshit like Dragon Ball version of the show and we're about to actually go into some real cool shit? Or what the fuck is
Maybe it's the
TV Original
movie.
1?
Okay, so
No,
the
it's episodes 131 through 143?
okay, cuz
I don't know.
on Crunchyroll it's totally different. Crunchyroll is 62 to 135 is Alabasta, then 136 to 206 is Sky Island. So Sky Island is
Sky Island,
maybe it's
yep.
Sky Island the one everybody says is really fucking boring and long. I think that's the one.
Hmm.
But the one after
Okay.
is called Water 7. I feel like that's I want to say Water 7 is what I keep hearing about.
Okay.
God, there's
All
so
I know
it's
is
unbelievable how much
Yeah.
dude, there is so much to this show.
Yeah, and
Fucking
I'm in it
Christ.
for the long haul.
Yeah, One Piece is good, man. I love it. All
Now,
right,
when is the time skip? Do you know?
no idea.
I have no idea either.
I don't even know what Chopper sounds like, dude. I don't think I've ever heard that motherfucker talk besides One Piece Red. Was he even in One Piece Red? Because I don't remember.
I don't remember him.
I don't remember him at all either.
Does he die?
Oh no, shut up. Don't look it up.
I don't. Okay, don't look it up. I have no idea. Maybe he was in there and he just didn't play a major role. Maybe he got stuck in the musical tunes and we don't know. Shit.
All right. Talk to me about, let's do Reborn as a vending machine. Is it still starting to take its toll?
It's dwindling pretty quick.
Yeah, I remember last time
Dwindling
you were
very
starting to get pretty
quick.
low on it.
Yeah. Boxo provides females of the guild with a portable bathroom for privacy and was really disappointing because he could have just turned himself into a bathroom.
I don't like that. That's a different
Real
show.
big missed out opportunity here.
This is a way different show, PJ.
Yeah. This
That's
man
when-
could have just turned into a toilet. You put a quarter in and you could shit in his mouth, dude.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, dude.
Instead, he gives them portable toilet and a portable like pop-up shelter so you can shit inside the toilet.
I'm still
women
mad
love
that
it.
that's a plot point in the story. Like
Yeah.
this episode, Boxo gives girls bathrooms. You're like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
happening?
And they're like, man, this is so great. Now I don't have to hide from all the horny men when I poop.
Cool.
Great.
That's fun.
Yeah. Shitting me, dude. So they're out there. The guild is searching for like killer crocs out in the forest. They're supposed to just go and survey and get back and report on what they find because they're worried about the croc lord appearing. The killer croc. And guess what? He appears and he starts chasing everybody and all the party members start running and Boxo stays behind to distract him and he starts throwing out fried chicken. He's like, haha, I'm going to distract you. Eat some food. And he's loving this fried chicken. And then he eats Boxo. Boxo then uses his barrier. He's sitting inside of this motherfucker's belly. And he's taking a lot of damage really quick. Comes up with this great idea. He's like, you know what? I can turn myself into a balloon machine and just start pumping straight oxygen into this motherfucker. I don't know if it's oxygen, but he starts pumping chemicals into the fucking thing's stomach, gets him all upset. I thought he was going to throw him up. Wrong. He turns then into a fucking microwave machine, and he puts some tinfoil in himself, and then just starts sparking, and the whole Croc Lord just explodes.
Oh my god.
And then this gives Boxo like a shit ton of points, and he decides to then level up some of his shit, and he ranks up to level 2, which gives him some additional skills. One of his skills is he's got a little marquee that can read shit, but of course it only reads in Japanese, and it only puts out what he could originally say. So it does absolutely nothing.
Yeah. What's the point?
He's like, wow, that's kind of dumb. I guess I'm moving on. And then he gets this coin for defeating the fucking Lord, the Croc Lord. and he like uses his fucking, I don't know, third eye, and he looks at it, and the status and shit. All it is proof that he killed the Croc Lord. Coin does nothing. So he's like, wow, that's kind of dumb too. And then he falls into a cavern that is a giant maze, and he meets these fucking 4 adorable little cat bears that run around, and they see Boxo, and they decide to take him with him because he's shooting out fried chicken at these little motherfuckers. He's like, you want some of this shit? And he shoots it out, and they can't understand that he can think on his own. Apparently, the cat bears were sent in there by the city council dude to save Boxo, even though they didn't kind of know who Boxo really was. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Not really that great. It's not that great of a show. It's slow. It has died down. And people are starting to talk to him more, and I don't care. I just want to see him turn into a toilet.
Just turn into it. Let me just watch girls shit in your mouth.
Yeah.
That's it.
I want him to tell us what it tastes like.
Hey, I think I'm good.
I want him to figure out if that piss has got kidney disease in it or not.
No, that'd be Boxo the doctor.
Boxo the doctor.
Boxo the doco, dude. Somebody
He
shits
is
in his
Doc
mouth. He's like,
Box.
"Oh, you had a lot of dried up black blood in that shit. That's coming from your organs, bro."
Yeah, you should probably eat less bacon.
I don't like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we got spoiled with campfire cooking in Another World because that's
It
like
was a
I
different-
feel like that's
yeah.
the pinnacle of fucking like goofy isekai shows, and I just don't think anything's
Yeah.
gonna top that.
You know, I'm willing to give it further in the hope that fucking the dude can just communicate with people actually.
Yeah,
You know, just be able to talk to him. If he can never talk to them, then I'd lose my shit. It's
I mean,
not enough story. There's
I
not
don't
enough
think
plot
he's-
here.
I don't think he's gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
It's
hear
just
his
a
internal
fucking vending
thoughts.
machine.
Yeah, that's still a fucking crazy premise. He's just a fucking vending machine, dude. All right, hit me up with Bleach. Are you still coming about Bleach?
You know what my problem is?
Hmm.
Is that on Twitter, I said, you know what? Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War Part 2, just not hitting as hard as Part 1. And I've got a few reasons for that. Is that, A, I love despair. I love death. Meaningful death. All these things matter to me so much. I don't feel like I've gotten enough of that in the second part.
Okay.
And for people who have watched both will understand. You will not. Justin, if you're on Kick and being a bitch and not coming on the podcast, I really hope you're watching it.
Yeah, he just
I'll
started.
never know because you're not here.
You know how busy that motherfucker is right now, PJ?
Hmm.
He just started up Starfield on Steam. That's how busy he is.
Wow.
That he couldn't even come and hang out with
Dude.
his buddies, talk about anime.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
Could have just hung out.
could have just sat in here.
Anyways, yeah. Right after that, I complained about Ichigo not being there. Ichigo has now completed all of his training with Squad 0, and he's descending down towards Earth. He's basically like up in the heavens, right? Super high up.
Okay.
He looks down, and they tell him, hey, you got to walk down this spiral staircase, and it's probably going to take you like a solid week to get there. Also, what you don't know is that pretty much all of the people down there, they're dying. They are losing so bad that they'll probably all be dead by the time you get there. But when you do get there, you'll definitely be able to like turn the tide. Like it's definitely, you're going to do a great job. We believe in you. And he's like, why didn't you guys say that like a few hours ago?
Yeah.
Now I have to go. So instead of running down, he just leaps straight down. He just jumps straight down, of course, moving at the speed of sound right now towards the ground.
Fucking breaks the sound barrier. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. My boy's looking hard as fuck. After that, we get Kenpachi. I don't know if you've met him before. He's one of the elite people.
You don't know if I've met Kenpachi? That shows how little you know about Bleach, PJ. Kenpachi is my favorite character in the show.
And he should be. And he absolutely should be. And
He's
my
the best,
favorite one,
right?
too. He's absolutely the best.
He's the fucking best,
one
dude.
By far.
Yeah.
By far. He can cut through anything.
Yep.
That's what I do know.
Yep.
He goes up against a Quincy that has the ability to turn reality into whatever he imagines. So Grammy, this guy puts Kenpachi underwater, which he breaks out of and then slashes the fuck out of him with his dull ass sword, dude. Unable to kill him because Grammy can just imagine that he survived and he imagines his body puts himself back together.
That seems so fucking busted.
Yeah, broken as shit. Then he clones himself, resulting in his power doubling. And then he busts out hundreds of guns and missile launchers and shit, and he started shooting them at Kenpachi. Kenpachi, dude, you can't hit him. Are you kidding me? Dude's gonna cut through that shit. What the fuck are you even thinking? Unable to hit Kenpachi, then he starts having a little bit of panic. And he pulls a fucking meteor out of the fucking space-time continuum. He just imagines a giant meteor the size of the fucking moon and just starts hurling it towards Earth. And he's like, listen, bro, you can't stop the meteor. Now that I've imagined it, even if you kill me right now, somehow you kill me, it doesn't stop the meteor. The meteor's still coming. It's real now. So, bro, you better figure that shit out. Don't even look at me. I can't stop it. So, you know what he does? You know what he does?
What does he do? He cuts it.
My man,
He stops it.
my man cuts that motherfucker in half, dude. He can cut anything. Did he not understand how strong Kenpachi is, dude? Now Grammy panicking, now that he has fucking destroyed the meteor, he's like, oh, fuck. He makes 12 of himself. This man has dropped a baker's dozen of himself on this fucking platform to fight Kenpachi. And they put him, he like imagines him sending him into outer space. So now Kenpachi's just sitting out in outer space and he's like, this is kind of fucking dumb. And you know what? He cuts through that shit. I don't know how to explain it. He's like this imaginary outer space, dude. You see this blade? Swing. Cuts through it. Cuts fucking through it.
He can just cut through reality.
He cuts right through outer space. In a last-ditch effort, Kenpachi is coming full fucking speed now at this motherfucker. He imagines himself as like the strongest material in the entire universe. And Kenpachi looks at this motherfucker and he's like, do you not understand? If you imagine yourself as the strongest material, I'll imagine I'm cutting through the strongest material. And because I am imagining that I can cut through it, I'll just cut through it. And he cuts straight through this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Murder. It's dope as fuck. Dude, that was a very highlighted version of the fucking episode. But dude, I go on Twitter, I'm like, doesn't hit as hard. And then he cuts a fucking meteor in half. And you're like, what the fuck is happening?
All right, I rescind my statement.
I'm sorry.
In original Bleach, dude, Kenpachi, right? He always just fights with his broken sword. He doesn't have a Bankai, all this shit. And he fights one-handed, okay? Yep. There's a part where he starts fighting somebody he can't beat. So what does he do? He doesn't scream Bankai. He says, did you know if you put your other hand on the sword as well, your sword hits harder? And that's literally all he does, bro.
What?
He just dual hands the sword and then fucking wins. It's insane, dude.
Holy fucking
I fucking
Christ,
love when
dude.
Dude, when they introduced him and Kenpachi goes, do you know why I wear these bells in my fucking hair? It's so it makes it easier for you because you are all nothing to me.
Dude.
It's so fucking gangster, bro. I love Kenpachi.
If our Patreons are listening, could you please allow us to do Bleach 1000-Year fucking Blood War Part 1 at least?
Yeah.
Because Cody's gonna come. He's just gonna fucking come on every surface around us.
I'm freaking thinking about it, dude.
Oh, dude.
I just got little puddles under my feet. Splashing.
I have to say, between Gimpachi and the leader of the organization of the Soul Reapers, I can't remember his fucking name, but the old dude,
Yeah.
between him and those two, they've got probably the fucking chef's kiss of the whole fucking part 1.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Dude, some shit happens with him, and you might cry.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready.
So I know he does get a bankai. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what it looks like, but I've had that told to me before. It's whatever. I'm still gonna be excited when it happens. But yeah.
Do you know the most important part is how he gets it?
I want to say somebody told me that too. Does it have to do with that little girl dying?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I'm already getting like sad about it because he loves her. Oh my god.
He loves her so much.
I gotta watch it, dude. I gotta watch it.
I did a watch through already at Justin's house. I am so ready for another watch through.
Yeah. I want to see it so bad. All right. So still good, huh?
Still fucking really good. You should be watching that shit.
I know. All right. Talk to me
There's
about.
a lot going on. A lot happening, but really good.
Talk to me about Undead Murder Farce.
Undead Murder Farce. Well, they are traveling now. They already finished the vampire. They're traveling. They're trying to catch up to the dude. And they make a little pit stop at this town. And there's a well-known thief that's coming around. And they are like, we've got this diamond of very special power that he is going to try and steal. He hasn't stolen it yet. We know he's gonna. So let's get prepared. So they call in our team of fucking people, our weirdos. They call in them, and they call in Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. They're all working together in this episode. The 3 episodes, they all work together. Pretty fucking cool. So they're all looking at holes in the mansion security to prevent Eric, the Phantom of the Opera, from stealing the diamond. So the whole goal is just try and figure out how he's going to do it. And then they're like, all right, he's going to try and do it by midnight of this night. And they all just prep it. So Sherlock Holmes pulled out a fucking big dick move. And he's like, all right, well, he's going to try and get inside of this room. Guess what? If he's got a key, I'm going to take my gun. I'm going to shoot a bullet straight into the fucking keyhole. It's lodged. This door's not opening till morning. There's no way he's getting in. Oh, he gets in. There was a twist at the end that I should have saw coming. Maybe other people will. I did not see it coming. So everybody was outsmarted except for Aya. And with no surprise, they do catch the thief, and there's some shit going on afterwards. And we get a hint closer to figuring out where and who that fucking dude is who she's trying to find. So
Okay.
all the plots moving forward, it's exactly what I'm hoping it would be. They're gonna solve fucking shit. There's some good fight scenes. There's gonna be some Sherlock Holmesy shit, and he's in it these episodes. It's good. It's good. It's everything I was hoping for.
That's what I need for a Monster of the Week show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, or like even Mystery of the Week. As long as you keep me on this overarching plot, like sprinkle it in here and there, I'm fine.
Oh yeah.
A lot of shows, though, they'll be like, all right, episode 1, this is the main part of the story. Episode 2, now we're starting Monster of the Week, and you'll never hear about that again until 2 episodes before the season finale.
Right.
That's dog shit. That's bad writing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Hey, you know what was like that? Spy Family.
Yep.
25 episodes, and we moved nowhere forward.
I literally can't think of a better example of like that implemented poorly.
Yep.
Exactly right.
Straight shit.
God, I still can't believe that show gets so much love. People fucking love that show.
Dude, there are t-shirts you can buy at Walmart for that show.
Yeah.
Like, people love it.
The only reason I can kind of understand it is because of how cute Anya is.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I can understand it. But the rest of the show is fucking subpar at best. Like, it's fine. But I don't think people say it's fucking great. Amazing. I love these characters. Whatever, dude.
If they could show me one lip of yours pussy,
Dude, I
dude,
would fucking
they got
drink
me.
that shit in.
Drink it.
I'd fucking eat it up like a slab of roast beef, dude.
Yeah, baby. Give me the fucking extra beef at Arby's.
Yeah, dude. I want that shit to look like it's been fucking massacred. I want it to look, I want her pussy to look like a crime scene so I could fiddle through it.
If it's not purple because it's been smacked, bro, get me out of here. What's the red sauce? You don't want to know.
I hate that. If it's not purple, yuck. I'm still eating, but yuck.
Still eating.
Still eating, dude. A good example of something that did it right is It Invaded. It Invaded has like the overall our overarching plot, but like different things as you catch up to that part. Man, dude, I really want you to watch It Invaded. That is still
It Invaded.
one of my favorite anime. Nothing has come close to like a good mystery, like a really good mystery anime is It Invaded.
I will say one thing about Undead Murder first. If you're gonna watch it, you should be prepared to watch it in like sets of 3, because it seems like it is 3 episodes where they start and finish one of the little arcs. So I would like right now 5 through 7, 5, 6, 7. We're done with that mansion whole thing now. I'm probably gonna wait for the next 3 to release and then watch the next 3 all together. That way, I don't have to like. It's not gonna take me 3 weeks to get through this, and it's gonna feel like I'm drowning in it. Versus, I can spend an hour, open it, start it, close it, moving on.
It's crazy how some shows are like that, where it's better when you binge it all. You know?
Oh yeah.
Some shows, like, you watch it weekly, you're like, man, this shit is dragging. I feel like that's a lot of people on Vinland Saga Season 2.
Yeah, I could see that if you were watching that, from week to week, where I was watching it, like, once I started it, I was watching 8 episodes in a row, because I was like a fucking addicted fiend, and it felt great.
Yeah. All right, that's Undead Murder Farce. What else do we got? We have, second to last, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Fucking
You're
JJK,
still up on
dude.
that?
Yeah, I'm. You know, it's going to be something we're going to watch, right? So I know I need to, like, probably stop watching it because it's going to go through Thursdays. So episode 30, or, whatever episode it is. I think it's listed as episode 30. Yuji, he's a good dude. Yuji and this young lady, they grew up in the same town. She moved away, and she got a little taller, got a little prettier. And she's like, hey, you know, Yuji liked me when I was fat and I was short. I want him to see me now. And he runs into...
Hopefully he likes his purple pussy. Because I've been smacking it. Been slapping the shit out of it, dude.
So she reaches out to Nobara because she's too afraid to talk to Yuji. She sees Nobara leave him. And she tells him the whole sob story. And she gets Yuji to come back over to the cafe where they're chilling. And Yuji just knows who she is almost immediately. Super kind of cute, super good. And they just kind of act like friends. Not a big deal. No big problems. No big weird shit. They also don't spend an entire too much time on it, which is good. Like, they don't show them sitting having conversation at the fucking cafe. It's like... he gets there, he says, hi, hello, what's your name? Oh, yeah, that's your name. And she's like, holy fuck, he remembers me. And then, boom, they're separating and going their separate ways.
Yeah.
Which was good. And then we go into a ping pong fucking battle, dude. Holy fucking shit. Did I not know you can animate a ping pong table like this? Toto, and I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Mai Mai or Mimi or some shit like that.
Who?
I don't know. It's this bitch he's playing with. All I know is she's an upper ranking sorcerer, and Toto and her are playing against each other, and they are smacking this ping pong ball. Dude. And again, the animation they do to follow the ping pong ball and the way they fucking get it, and then they use like... I think they use a hint of their powers or their strength, and they're going at it. And they're talking about them suggesting to the higher-ups that Yuji, Megumi, Nabara, Maki, and Panda should all be promoted to first-grade sorcerers. So they're trying to get them pushed to the next level, meaning they're going to be assigned higher-ranked missions to prove their status and they're worthy of moving up. The biggest unfortunate we find out in this whole scenario is that the people who asked to get these guys promoted are not the ones allowed to evaluate them, which means Toto's going to have to sit on the fucking sidelines for every one of fucking Yuji's missions.
That's so sad.
Which makes me so sad.
Yeah, I want to watch them clap their fucking hands together, dude. I love it.
I want to clap his cheeks.
Same, dude. Toto is
we just go
fucking
back and
beautiful,
forth, dude.
Man,
oh man,
I had a moment. This is how fucked up my brain is. You're like, and then we have a ping pong battle, and I'm like, why are you being so racist right now?
What?
I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Jesus Christ!
I'm really happy it was actually ping pong.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right, I was about to be like, PJ's trying to get canceled. This man said ping pong battle. Yikes.
Never. They do find out that the school has a mole in there, and they were the ones that led the enemy into the school grounds to, steal Sukuna's finger, which then Yuji ate. So they're trying to figure out who that is. They've got a really good lead, and now we're pursuing that. A little bit further into the episode, I'm not going to go too deep, but shit starts popping off. Shit's looking pretty cool.
Okay.
Big surprise.
Yeah, I'm so excited to watch it, dude. I've missed Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, yeah.
And you're probably higher up on it than I am because you just recently watched it all.
Yeah, dude.
And I know how good
Season
that
1
shit
is everything that I would hope it to be.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Season 2, dude, at least the first 4 episodes? Oh, you should at least watch the first 4, dude.
Fuck.
This episode? Fuck this episode. Let that one sit. But go and watch Gojo's fucking
His
main
backstory?
story.
Yeah.
Dude. Ugh. So good.
All right. Let's talk about what we're really here to talk about. That new hot shit. Hot shit. I'm going down, baby. No, we're talking about One Piece live action. They fucking did it. They released it. It is out. Mm-hmm. It is Netflix produced. So what's our first thought? That it's going to be dog shit.
Straight dookie booty, dude.
Straight asshole cream and cheese. Yeah. And why
Netflix
do we think
has got
that?
An itchy butthole after this shit, dude.
Yeah, Netflix has a reputation of releasing garbage live actions, right? And here's my thing, dude. I'm all for people trying shit, right?
Absolutely.
Every time they release a live action of anything, the general consensus from the community is just like, why do they do this? Blah, blah. Yeah. And it honestly annoys the fuck out of me. Are they right 80% of the time that it's going to be bad? Yeah.
Yeah.
But why would you not want them to try? Like, why not? Yeah. Why not would you want to see it in a different medium? If you love something so much, I'm trying to see all of it that I can. Good point, or good example. Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of my favorite shows of all time. When they announced that movie, was I excited? Yes. When that movie came out, it was one of the worst pieces of fucking media I have ever watched in my entire life, to the point to where they got people's names wrong. It was unbelievable how bad it was. What'd they do? They said, now we're going to make a show. I'm still excited because I want it to be good. I want to watch this in a different medium because I think it could be cool. And because usually when you transfer mediums, you change up the story in different ways, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's what makes a show, a live action version, especially of an anime or a cartoon, is to deviate from how it originally is. Because in a fucking anime where everybody is like so over exaggerated and over the top,
Yep.
that does not translate.
No, not at all.
And if you do it, it's garbage. Cowboy Bebop did it with I forget the fucking kid's name. Oh God, people are gonna roast the shit out of me. I fucking love Cowboy Bebop, and I can't remember the kid's name.
I don't know. I just started watching it.
What, Cowboy Bebop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
But
there's
I can't
a
remember
kid.
who you're talking about.
There's a kid in there, red hair, goggles. I can't remember his fucking name.
Mm-hmm.
So animated, over the top, screaming, crying, and shit. Guess what they did? They put that into the live action, and it was annoying and stupid, and everybody hated it because you can't do that. Change shit up, make it work. Ed, thank you, Jordy. But one live action One Piece. It's a chick. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Okay, go fuck yourself. Live action One Piece. They did it right. Everything you would want in a live action show based on an anime, I think this show fucking nailed it 6 times over.
Yep.
Not only did they keep it true to characters like quirks and shit, but they made it to be more realistic in a real world sense. You know? I don't know if I'm explaining that well. Luffy is pretty much the person I'm talking about in the show, screaming all the time, just being absolute crazy. He is like that in this show. Yeah, but he's bearable and he's toned down to be a fucking kid who wants to be a pirate.
Absolutely.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
So there's a couple things we gotta, I gotta thank Netflix for. Is first off, the live action. Because of this live action, I even decided to start watching One Piece because I wanted to be like, Netflix, you fucked it up.
Right.
Netflix, did you see what you did all wrong? This is fucking dog shit. I wanted to be a little bit of a bitch.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Honestly, dude.
But I can't.
I expected it to be fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Because they've done it to us a million times. They did it with Death Note. They did it with Full Metal. They did it with Bleach.
Yep.
I watched them all, right? Going, I hope this is good. Never is good. But it doesn't take away from
fucking
the original.
Dragon Ball Z.
Don't even.
Dude, that one hurts. That one hurts real bad.
It was rough. It was rough.
Right to the core, dude.
Yeah, they fucking they did it.
Yeah, 2 episodes deep. I mean, there's 8 episodes. I don't know how far it's going to go, but we're moving along pretty quick, which is also great pacing.
Yeah.
And while watching it, because I've watched One Piece in the same room with Amber, and if I turn on this show and she's like, "You're watching One Piece," I'm like, "Oh fuck, dude, yeah, I am.
Yes,
you caught
I am.
me.
Yeah,
yes, I am." But this time I can hold the pinky up because this is an anime. Watching the show, the pacing is great. They're moving along pretty quick. They're not spending too much time in one place. They're not spending too much time over explaining the shit that doesn't really matter. Yeah. Where even there's not a lot of filler, I don't think, in the first 30 episodes of One Piece. But those very small moments where they just, you cut out minutes, just a couple minutes here, a couple minutes there. It's like watching Dragon Ball Z Kai just in a live action version with going into Buggy, that whole darkness of the show right there, and them hitting Buggy like that, fucking good.
It's
that was
good,
fucking
man.
Good.
The pacing, I think the pacing is my favorite part about it.
Yeah.
Because it does feel quick, especially if you know the show, you're like, oh, they're fucking speeding through this shit. But I think the way that it's the way the story progresses, it all feels like natural.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I like the most about it, is that I never feel like I'm just skipping huge fucking beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think the main parts of the show that are cut, especially when you get to later on, is them on the boat. You don't really see them doing too much on the boat. But it doesn't feel like it's taking anything away. Because they do hit. They hit a lot more arcs than I thought they would, dude. I'm on episode 7.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Where are you at right now?
Okay, so
right now, in the story?
Right now, they just showed up to Arlong Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's where it's going to end, is at the end of Arlong Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
And okay,
But
you two
dude,
showed up there.
you go
if
through
he,
everything, bro. You go through everything. You go to
yeah,
Usopp's Island. You fucking the butler. You fuck with all them. Do they have
yeah,
the whole scene with the cats like throwing the oil and shit? No, but you
right.
see those
No.
two characters fighting Zoro, you know, and Usopp and all them. And then after that, you go to the Baratier and get Sanji and meet up with Zeph, and they go
Yeah.
through that whole
Yeah.
backstory of fucking. They go through the Usopp's backstory, they go through Sanji's backstory, and you get to see that shit. And they stayed true to the manga with Sanji's backstory with Zeph, to where Sanji walks up to him and he's like, "What happened to your leg?" And then there's just a fucking stone tablet with blood all over it. And he's like, "You ate your own leg?"
fuck.
And Zeph's like, "What do you want from me, dude?" Because in the anime, they didn't do that. In the anime,
didn't
they were
do it.
like, no, they were like,
No.
Anchor ripped it off or some shit. But
Yeah.
no, in the manga, that motherfucker ate his own leg because he gave us the
Jesus
food to Sanji.
fucking Christ.
Yeah. It's so good, dude. It's crazy
Yeah.
how well it's done. It's crazy how much
Yeah.
money they spent. They spent $16 million an episode.
Job well done. Job well done. And
They built the boats, PJ.
they built the boats.
They built the fucking boats.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
It's insane how much they did, bro.
like I looked at some of the backgrounds and I was like, nah, is that CGI behind them?
Yeah.
Are they like just in the room and it's CGI like green screened? You got me fucked up now.
Yeah, now you
You
don't
got
know.
me real fucked up. I don't know.
Does the CGI falter sometimes? Absolutely. It's not movie
Yeah.
quality, but I think it's really, really good.
I can tell you one thing though, if they are willing to drop this kind of money on it this early,
Yeah.
and it gets this well of some, no backlash, I don't see who's going to complain.
Yeah.
And, there's going to be some fucking weebs out there that are going to bitch, piss, and moan about it just because,
It's not the same. It didn't go beat for beat in the manga.
Who the fuck cares? But
Yeah.
the majority of the general population, this is watchable.
Yeah.
This is something, if you, I'm not saying don't go and watch One Piece, but do you really need to when you're watching this? That's the fucked up part.
Right. You lose so much extra content, right?
Right.
When you're not watching, this is over, 70, 80 episodes? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're obviously going to lose a lot. But this is still, you still get a whole story here.
Yeah.
And what I said before on how shows don't change shit up to, fit certain elements of, a real life shit, or even pacing, right?
Yeah.
They do change. There is one really big change. I'm going to spoil it because I don't really give a shit.
Do it.
They have, okay, so
I don't care.
when they go to the Baratier, right? And they meet up with the pirate, the Jaw. He has all the guns. He's made of invincible metal. Well, that doesn't really happen. So one of the Marine captains calls on Mihawk, and he's like, "Hey, I need you to go get Luffy." So Mihawk, while he's talking to him, Mihawk is killing. So you know how in the anime, they're like, this dude just showed up and he killed all of our people and broke our entire fleet. We get to see that. So he's on the phone with this Marine, and the Marine's like, "Hey, go get Luffy." And while Mihawk is talking to him, he is murdering so many people, dude. He hits a wind slash like this with his sword, and it cuts a fucking boat in half, dude. It's so cool.
That's another thing I didn't expect. Was the amount of actual fucking gore they were willing to throw in this. People are getting cut in half. Body parts are flying.
They say
it's
shit.
No fucking joke.
They say shit all the time. It is so much more adult than I thought it would be.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking Buggy had the whole fucking town. Was it Orange Town? They had all the fucking people in there chained to the fucking ground, making them clap and applaud and fucking laugh.
That was really good.
Cards. That was fucking good.
The dude that plays Buggy is fucking dope. I love him.
So fucking good. My problem is right now is the fact that I've already watched all this. So I already know what's going on and shit.
Yeah.
but I just want to watch this.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's the thing
kind
that's
of a
cool too,
problem.
though. You know everything that's going on, but it doesn't happen in
Yeah,
that order.
it doesn't happen in
So
that
like
order, and it's
after dude calls Mihawk shows up to the Baratier. They do the Zoro fight, right? He leaves, and then Arlong shows up at the Baratier, and then shit goes
Oh,
down. So it's way different than the
okay.
anime, but it all
Yeah.
flows the same. They eventually, so he shows up
Okay.
there. Nami goes with him, and that's when Luffy's like, "We're gonna go get Nami," and then they go to Arlong Park. So it all ends up the same way, but it just the pacing of it, they
Slight
change shit
difference,
to
yeah.
make it make sense. And if they didn't do that, it would be fucking garbage.
Oh yeah, it'd be hard to watch.
Yeah, it would just be
Yeah.
it would just be too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like isn't there in the actual show when they show up to Orange Town, I want to say that I can't remember if Buggy shows up even after they do and start destroying the town, or if they showed up and Buggy was destroying the town. I can't remember exactly how it laid out
Yeah.
in the
So
actual.
it was Luffy got like captured, right? And he was in
Yeah,
the thing. The
the
town
steel
was there
bars.
was
Yeah,
the town was fucked up but not fully destroyed. And that's when he's
yeah,
like, let's destroy the whole town. And then they start shooting the
yeah.
cannons. Yeah.
But fucking Nami running out of the fucking circus tent after they were all trapped, and then
Yeah.
just seeing Orange Town just fucking decimated.
And then runs
That
back
shit,
in.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fucking Christ, dude.
Yeah, so right now I'm at the part where Arlong just talked to the Marines
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Hey, Nami got this treasure." So they just showed up to where she's at and they're taking her
Yeah.
treasure and she's freaking the fuck out. So I'm really excited
yeah,
to get
dude.
the Luffy hat
Fuck
on her
yeah.
head.
Dude,
Ooh, I
I
can't
will
wait
lose
for
my
this shit,
fucking
bro.
mind, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
it's gonna
can't
make me fucking my butthole get all goobery.
I just can't talk highly enough about it, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like, especially when you have such low expectations and then this comes out and I'm like, dude, I really, really
Yep.
like this. I love every actor. Every actor that plays the characters nails it. They fucking nail it. It's just good, dude.
I will say there's only one. I don't want to say annoying part, but there's
Okay.
only, if I had to have one trope,
Okay.
it would just be the simple character design that they're doing. Like, you can tell Nami's hair isn't orange. She's got colored orange hair. You
Yeah.
can tell Zoro doesn't have green hair. It's colored
Yeah.
green
Yeah.
on top of his hair.
Yeah.
So, like, some of the costume design feels a little, I don't
Like
want to say
forced?
chintzy. Yeah, like they're just like, these are people and like they're cosplaying as the people.
Yeah.
Is
I can
kind of
see
how
that.
it feels like.
Especially with how vibrant the hair colors are. Luffy, I think,
Yeah.
is perfect
Luffy is spot on.
because they don't
I
color his
feel-
hair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's growing on me. I don't even
Yeah.
notice it really. Like Zoro is the actor that plays Zoro. People are simping over him, and so am
yeah.
I because he is the coolest, most edgy fucking
Yep.
human on the planet, and I love
Yeah.
it. I love it so much.
I am so excited for next year at fucking Anime Midwest to see all of these fucking One Piece cosplayers.
Yeah,
Because if with this coming out and even still new anime being released, like there's no fucking way there's not going to be a bunch.
Oh
of
yeah, One Piece is like one of the most popular fucking. It's like the #1 selling manga, one of the #1
I'm fucking
animes.
pumped.
Yeah, now the
Yeah.
#1 fucking live action anime. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
And
How
it's a
does-
show. I didn't know this was a show, PJ. I thought it was just gonna be a fucking movie, and now they got me hooked, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like, when
8
season
episodes.
2? When season 2, bro? And they're hour-long
how-
episodes.
How do you feel about Arlong? You've seen him.
Yep.
How does he look in your opinion? Because I feel like he should have been animated.
Probably, but honestly, I like that he's not. Because
Yeah.
I get more emotion. The guy that plays him, his voice is awesome. I really like
Yeah.
his voice. I do think it looks weird, right? Like the
Okay.
weird nose and everything. It does look weird.
Mhm.
It doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah,
to be
I will
honest.
say, if you when I say even, complain about the costume design, it is like such a small, minuscule bitching that I'm
Yeah.
doing
Because like
the moment I see it and then the story happens, I immediately am immersed in One Piece.
yeah.
That I can't see it anymore. It's
And the
so
thing
good.
is too is if they did CGI all the fishmen, I think it would look worse because it would cost so much more money for how much screen time all the fishmen get.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they didn't, and I don't think it took anything away because everybody looks really good.
Yeah.
Like there's parts of them that look weird and whatever, but I think they nailed it. I really do.
Yeah.
And the fact that Oda was like overseeing the entire thing, you could tell because a lot of love was put into this shit. And I'm just happy to see it's doing well.
I've got really high hopes for the Last Airbender live action because of this.
Don't have high hopes, PJ. You have to have you have to go in like, we'll see how this goes.
I know.
Okay?
I know. But there hasn't been a year since The Last Airbender's come out where I haven't fully rewatched it.
Yeah.
Just on my own.
Yep. I mean, it's one of the best
watching.
It's one of the best shows ever. Like everything about that show is 10s, you know?
Yeah. How'd they get me to love a fucking war criminal like Uncle?
Right. Uncle Iroh is a beautiful human. How'd they get me to love Zuko's little psychotic piece of shit? And I fucking love him so much.
They fucking did it, dude.
They did it, dude. So did One Piece live action. Everybody, if you have any want to watch some One Piece and you don't want to watch 1,000 episodes, watch the fucking live action. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
And don't if you're a One Piece fucking mega fan, don't be a little bitch. Go in a little open minded. It's not gonna be everything you think it's gonna be. There's gonna be those little fucking hints. Just fucking run with it, dude, because it's good.
There's obviously so much cut out because in 8 hours they get to Arlong Park. That is so many fucking episodes. That is so many hours you've already watched. You know?
Yeah.
Shit's cut, shit's streamlined, and it works really well for a live action show.
Yeah. It took Nami one time to lean up against that bar and just flutter her fucking eyelashes at one of the Marines, and I'm already fucking goobed.
I don't know how old the actress is.
She's 20.
Are you sure?
90% sure? But now I'm afraid. I thought I Googled this to make sure I wasn't in trouble. I thought she was 20 or 22.
Okay. I mean, she doesn't. Uh-oh. Is she 30? There's no way.
She's older than I thought you think.
Yeah, she's 30, dude. Well, I want to put 30 inches in her.
Gang, dude.
Dude.
Hell yeah. Give me all 30 fingers and toes, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm putting every part of your appendages into my asshole.
Yeah. She took one lean on that bar, and I was like...
Yeah, dude. She gave the fuck me eyes one time, and I was like...
One time, dude.
I almost fell out of my chair.
I would have gave her my house. If it had a sale on it, you could have it.
You could have it, dude. You know that gif of the Trailer Park Boys where that dude, he takes a drink and he falls down the stairs?
Yeah.
When she gave the dude fuck me eyes, that was me sitting down. I was like, I didn't know what to do, bro.
Happy I'm watching this alone.
Yes. Yeah. That's really all I gotta say. It's great. Did we talk about how dark it is? I think we did, right?
A little bit, yeah.
How it's like it's pretty gritty. Sometimes, like, there's a lot of people that fucking just die.
Yeah, people are dying left and right.
Zoro
They're
cut
like,
somebody
hey,
in
nobody
half.
dies in fucking the anime.
Yeah.
Everybody dies in this.
Everybody dies. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. I have one more thing I want to talk about. Me and Emily have been watching Luther. Did you ever watch Luther?
Is this your first time watching it?
No, it is not. I don't think I watched the final season.
Okay.
Season 5. But the movie just came out, and I can't really remember everything. So me and Emily started watching it all. We are at the end of season 4. Season 4 is only 2 fucking episodes, dude. Shoot me in the head. Unreal.
Yeah, shoot me in the head, dude.
Unreal you're going to do that to me.
I'm pretty sure me and Amber have watched it twice fully.
Yeah.
And I think it's time to watch it again now that you've said it in my ear. Because, dude, are you fucking me?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't see season 4 either because he's on the edge of a cliff right now with a certain somebody. I don't want to spoil anything with a certain somebody. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I've never seen that.
Yeah, dude.
So from here on, everything is new. So I think it's season 4 and season 5. It's all new to me.
Yeah.
I'm fucking excited.
Did somebody die
That was close to him?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that was the season that just ended. Yeah.
Okay.
That's already happened,
Fuck,
and that was rough, dude.
That hurt.
That's when she came
so
back.
bad.
That's when she came back.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. It's so good. Okay, let's get off that. For everybody listening, if you haven't watched Luther,
Yep.
Idris Elba is the main character. Idris Elba is the daddiest of daddies on the face of this fucking planet. You could fight me over that.
He's so big, dude.
He's so big, and his beautiful British accent. I just want him to pet me and say "good girl." That's all I want him to do to me. Just say "good girl" and pet me. You know. Where I think.
Oh shit! So
you can watch it on Tubi TV for free. Okay.
Okay.
And then if you want to pay for it for no ads, you have to get something called BritBox on Amazon Prime.
Jesus,
because they took it off of everything, dude.
Yeah,
you can only watch it in those two places.
That fucking sucks. I'm going to download Tubi TV.
Yeah, exactly. Luther is a cop. All right, he gets shit done. He's a super smart dude. And, like, the show opens up with this girl that just murdered her parents, and, like, he's figuring it out, and they go have a back and forth. And it's just about this really smart cop, right?
Yep.
He's a good guy, but he does some bad shit to put bad people away.
Yep.
And then, like, there's this whole internal affairs thing happening where he's trying to, like, outsmart the people trying to bust him for being a dirty copper.
Mm-hmm.
A
dirty copper.
That tug and pull of him trying to, like, not get caught, but then trying to catch these people that are just murdering people in horrific ways. It's fucking phenomenal. I don't know why I don't hear it talked about more, but Luther is one of the best fucking shows, dude.
Absolutely. And, murder mystery of the week, this show's got it, because every, like, start to finish, there's exactly what we were talking about in Undead Murder Farce. You start, you end, and the plot still moves forward.
Yep. There's always that, is he getting caught? Like, that's always that thing. And the murderers that they have on there are super fucking unique.
They're crazy.
And they are psychotic, and they're terrifying. I can't talk enough about this show because we've been watching it again, obviously, and there's like shit that I forget. I'm like, I forgot this dude. There's a murderer on this show who just has dice, okay? He rolls the dice, and then he has like this little game sheet, and whatever he rolls, that's how he murders people, how many people he murders, and what he murders, like how he does it. And it's fucking insane, dude. I love those episodes.
So good, dude.
So good. And that's just one of them.
I can hear him in my head right now just yelling, Alice!
Alice! Yeah, dude. Alice! Yeah, you're talking about when he has the shotgun? When she has the shotgun pointed at the dude's chest? Alice, don't! Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Go watch Luther. They just came out with a movie on fucking Netflix, but the show's not on Netflix.
Yeah. It's broken. Dude.
Show's great. Fucking 12 out of 10. Go watch it. You'll love it. I promise. If you don't love it, email me at typebox@theanimetraphouse your address so I can find you and break your fucking knees for having such a shit opinion.
And if you like murder mystery, I also highly recommend Broadchurch.
Yeah, Broadchurch is fucking fire.
Dude.
You're talking about the original, though, right?
The original,
the British one. Yeah.
The British one, dude. I don't want to
understand
what they're saying. It's so British.
I love how Tenet was in both Broadchurch UK and Broadchurch when they like redid it for the States. I'm like, we speak the same fucking language, guys. Just watch the British one. You have the same actor.
Yeah, and it's so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, the actors in the British one I liked way, way better than the American ones.
Mela. Oh, dude, it's
Miller.
fucking coming back.
All right, that's it for us. Fuck, man, go watch Broadchurch. Go watch Luther.
Yeah.
Go watch One Piece live action. Go watch Zom 100. There's so much shit, so much good shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for the ATH Mainline. We love you guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks, hopefully, on a Tuesday or a Wednesday,
weeks, maybe.
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
You figure it out.
Yeah.
Stay dope. All right, we fucking killed it. Hour 30. That was a lot of One Piece talk.
It was, and it was very important
It
because
was.
the fucking live action. I can't talk enough good about it because it slaps.
I'm excited for
It's
you to get to the
fucking
part
good.
where they change a lot of shit.
Oh, dude.
In the anime, was one of the Marine captains Luffy's grandpa? Because that's a big plot point in the
I don't
live
think
action.
So
Yeah, Garp. Do you remember Garp?
what the
Captain
what
Garp?
the fuck?
He's
Yeah.
Luffy's grandpa. So,
What
like,
the
that's why
fuck?
he's trying to catch him. Because he's trying to stop him from getting into the Grand Line so he doesn't kill himself. Yeah.
Holy shit!
So there's, like, this new dynamic that makes it even cooler as to why they're chasing him so hard.
Is that the
good.
same one that takes Kobe?
Yeah.
And he's
That's
like,
the one. So it's Kobe and Garp trying to get Luffy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like
and
that.
Kobe's having, like, this internal struggle. Like, he's like, so, like, are we trying to do good? Because if you have special rules for pirates, that's not good, bud.
yeah.
So then Garp is like, fuck, he's kind of right. He's like, yeah, no, you're right. We have to go catch him because he's a criminal. And you're like, oh, shit, dude.
yeah.
It's good. Show's so good.
That's
dude.
fucking good.
It's cool. It's just different, you know? It's like I said,
Yeah.
it's the same story told in a different way. And that's how
Yeah.
you need to do that transition. Because then you get shit
was
like
only-
Bleach or Death Note, and
Yeah.
it's just fucking weird and shitty, and nobody likes it.
I was only slightly disappointed when they get the part where, like, there was a part in the show where Kobe and Luffy are like going at it. Like, I think I can't remember if it was on the dock itself or if it was a little bit further in town, where Luffy and him are like really fighting and duking it out. Not like
Yeah.
really fighting, but like yelling back and forth.
Yeah,
and it's
Luffy's trying
proving
to
that
egg him
Kobe's
on.
not his friend.
Yeah, to get him to punch him, yeah.
Yeah. And that, dude, I really wish they would have threw that in there though.
Yeah,
Because I
there's
thought that
some-
was a good building.
There's some stuff that you wish, yeah. There's a lot
Yeah.
of shit. I really like the fact that they made the dude the shitty son of the Marine
Yeah.
of Axe
Oh,
Hand.
dude.
How he had long hair and then Zoro
And they-
cut it to make it look like it does in the anime, and you're like, this is great, dude. This is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
He has that hairstyle for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh, I cannot wait until Luffy puts his fucking hat on Nami.
I know.
Because,
I'm
dude,
gonna cry, dude.
she gets on her knees one time, I'm jerking off.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that.
Done.
That's a really sad scene.
Done, dude. She can cry.
I don't know about
Done.
that. That's a lot.
Done.
Um,
Sorry.
Oh, I was trying to watch this with Aurelia, right? I'm like, oh,
Oh,
baby, you
okay.
want to watch this show? Not realizing
It's
how
gonna be
dark
fun.
it was. Episode 1, Luffy stabs himself in the face
Yeah.
with the knife,
Yeah.
and she started crying. She
Yeah,
turned her
that's
face,
fair.
hit her eyes, and started crying, saying
Yeah.
how scary that was. I'm like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Episode 2, Shanks gets his fucking arm eaten.
Yeah. So yeah, after that first episode, I was like, I will watch this not with you because you can't handle
Smart.
it. She talked about that for 3 fucking days, PJ.
Jesus Christ.
She said, I'm scared to go to sleep because that thing that happened to that kid is going to happen to me. I was like, baby, are you going to stab yourself in the face? She's like, no, somebody else is. I'm like, who? She's like, I don't know. They're going to come through the window. I'm like,
I don't know. What the
fuck it.
fuck?
I fucked myself. I'm the worst. Thank you, Jordy. I am the worst.
It's fucking Luffy. He's like, I was aiming for the eye.
Yeah.
Missed. Damn.
All right, cool. I'm excited to talk to you then in a couple weeks about the rest of this shit because,
Yeah, I'll finish it.
yeah, dope. Dope. All right, bud. I'm going to let you go eat your food and go to bed.
Yep.
I'm going to go.
See you tomorrow for the greatest show on earth.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot that's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. 7 eps, dude. You better get watching. You, do you work tomorrow? I hope not.
No,
Because here's my problem with it, is that it's not going to take you 7 episodes to watch it. It's going to take you at least like 7 hours because you're going to watch one and you're going to need a break. And then
Did you
need
already
to walk
watch it
away
all?
for a little bit. I've got 2 more to go myself.
Yeah, I'll just turn it on, dude, and then I'll just like, I got a lot of shit to design for the
Yeah.
the thing we're doing next year. I got to do stickers and shit, so I'll
Yeah.
just draw that while watching it to pretend like it's worth
Also,
it.
yeah. I was thinking of, if we get power for it, I also want to either, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I may even bring an old laptop or something just to play our podcast through headphones for people if they're walking by want to listen to it,
Okay.
just to get an
Okay,
idea
okay,
of what it
okay.
is. They could just hop into it for a second.
It's a good idea.
Obviously not over speakers because that's not PC, but
True. I mean, we can ask our neighbors, be like, y'all like come, and they'll be like, yeah, or like cool, or they'll be like, no, and be like, all right, plug the headphones in. Yeah, we'll get power though. I'm definitely gonna get power because there's
Okay.
no way. I want a TV up, like a bunch of cool
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, bud. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.